talk about the lineman issues. Not only is Ronnie Stanley a lemon, Morgan Moses is as well. Like we don't have any tackles other than McCarr, and he's like our utility guy, so to speak. And it's just it's disheartening because you know what the cap hit is, and then you look at since the extension, we just had an unfortunate go at it with Ronnie Stanley. We haven't gotten any return on investment. Literally has not been able to provide us one solid season since his injury, which is, of course, not his fault. But, think about it from a business perspective, a fan perspective. It is what it is. We're going to have to move on soon because part of the urgency and need for tackle play is we want to keep our $200 million investment upright. So, sorry, don't mean to be mean, but Ronnie, you got to play better or you got to go. And it's starting now. I mean, he was even benched yesterday, and they've been talking about giving him a pitch count and giving him series off. Once you talk about giving somebody series off, he needs to just take games and seasons and just retire off. Like, what are we doing?
Especially this week coming up with Young and Bosa, you got to start McCarry out there. He's getting worse every game. They keep on saying the injury is getting better. He's going to get better. It's going to, heal. He's going to get stronger. It's not. I don't know if you even could play him this year because it's getting ridiculous the amount of pressure he's letting Lamar get.
Yeah, but like my issue with Ronnie Stanley was last night you kind of saw on the bench they panned to him, and that was one of his series he was off. Like, this is the series that you're going to take off, and then he took off, came back. And then the next series, it was mirrored with sacks, holding penalties. I'm like, how do you take a series off and get worse? I'm thinking you taking a series off to recuperate, to rest a little bit, recharge. Man, you came back worse. I got something for you, bro. With that cap hit, you got to go. I don't know if this is a retire situation. We can't trade him. Who's going to take him? Who's going to take him in that cap contract? Is either retire or cut. I don't know if he needs to be a post-June cut or what, but and the situation is dire because not only do we need a new left tackle, Morgan Moses got to go too. We ain't got a left or right tackle, and we sitting there trying to make sure Lamar stays upright so that we don't have a Tyler Huntley signing or a Malik Cunningham signing. So
all the video montages of Malik, I thought he was like that. I ain't never seen a video montage for a practice squad player. They was happy as shit to get him.
Hey man, the Ravens fans, the online Ravens fans, they a little weird, but yeah, man, I don't know. On the streets too. I don't know, dog. But Ronnie Stanley, we gotta figure something out with that because he's a liability. It's clear as day, and I'm scared about San Francisco.
Yeah, y'all gonna get that man hurt. I was watching that game like, like Walker and Allen is nice, but these niggas look like Reggie White and Derek Thomas out here.
So what do you say? What do you say about Bosa and just how Bosa and the Watts? That like you have that element on Christmas, and it's Christmas, like you know what I mean. I'm going to give him
that Bosa against that quarterback who embodies everything that Black America likes,
and that ain't Joe Thomas on his blind side. Like that's another one too. I gotta get him too, just cause he think he can block.
Chase Young,
oh god,
Nicky Bosa.
All I'm saying is don't let the Ravens win that game though, because then the agenda's really gonna get nasty.
Yeah,
come out there with a W. It's over.
He already wearing red and white.
Oh, listen.